It's too hard for the kids, so they had to change it.
What's too hard for the kids, Missy?
Oh, I didn't realize you were recording.
Yeah.
Besides pre-sticks.
Wow. The alphabet song that we all know and love and helped us in our reading and writing careers.
I mean, I know I listen to it on a daily basis.
A, B, C, D,
I still have to sing it sometimes, though.
It's like Jay-Z did a remix, and it's great.
Wait, what? I was gonna say.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Dave, just because you're wearing like a beanie
doesn't mean you're a rapper.
No.
I forgot I was wearing it.
Look at your hair. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. So I heard on the radio that they had to change the alphabet song because the LMNOP part is too hard for kids to learn. So they changed it, and I heard it on the radio, and it's awful.
I haven't listened to it yet. I know they changed that, and I heard something about like V only coming in every so often.
Yeah,
like,
V is like by itself.
chew your food, you fucking savage.
Shut up.
Full on like chipmunk cheek of Oreo. Trying to talk.
Who gave me the Oreo?
No wonder why kids can't say LMNOP no more.
I'm
Because
not
they
a
sing
kid.
them with song, with food in their mouth.
Well, we do have really fat kids nowadays.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are fat kids. So why don't you sing it for us, Missy?
I don't remember the tempo. That's the thing. But I do.
Tempo.
Yes. They changed it.
It's not a fucking marching band.
They
thing.
changed it.
They changed like the beats.
Yes. It's like dun 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 dun. It's like that. It's like Aladdin almost. I swear.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's fucking weird.
Oh my god! So if you sing it 3 times, Will Smith just shows up.
Oh my god.
Some kind of
fucking hope
Beetlejuice level
so.
shit.
Thank God I didn't see that.
Wait, you didn't see Beetlejuice?
No, I've seen Beetlejuice.
Okay, good.
It's fine.
It's fun.
It's okay.
Okay, listen to this shit, man.
Oh, wait, you
Listen
found
to
it?
You found it, yeah.
This better not be showing up on my YouTube. My YouTube search history is carefully crafted. What the fuck?
It gets worse.
This is so weird. Ugh. Whoa. Hang on.
Yeah!
Hang on.
And the very end of it is
Hang
gone.
on.
Like, now I know my ABCs.
We're...
That
First of all,
what?
that's not an integral part of the ABC song.
No, that's
dude,
not.
it's so a part of the ABC song.
I mean, it's a part of it, but it's also not a part of it.
It's a part of the ABC
It's
song.
made up of
If
the
you-
ABC song.
If you look under, like, the lyrics of the ABC song...
It's included in the sheet music for the ABC song.
the alphabet song. I don't know why I keep saying the ABC song. But yeah,
It's the same
that's
thing.
how... Yeah, but it just sounds more adult to say the alphabet song.
Why?
What?
Why? Like, why?
To
Just
change
why? Yeah.
Because it's too hard for the damn stupid-ass kids. They're dumb now. That's the problem.
All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this logistically.
The damn stupid ass kids.
LMNOP was horrible for kids with lisp.
Right. So
Yeah, and that's
they
it.
get weeded out, and then they just like get sent to the yard while the rest of the kids sing the alphabet. So they
Yeah,
don't
that's
throw
not
off
how
the
it works
tempo.
anymore. Now we all have to have them at the same
It's also
rate.
just never how it actually worked.
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure.
Look at how I got here.
Oh, God. But my point is that they changed it, and it's bizarre. Like that whole just ugh.
Hey everybody, I'm Coach D.
Is it they changed it solely based on
the LMNOP? Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't get it.
It's too hard for little kids to say. They always go like and then they go back into it.
Well, that's because teachers aren't like pushing dictation.
Oh
Yeah.
sure, push it on the teachers.
It is. It is
it
the teacher's fault.
Teachers.
I don't think it's the teacher's fault.
It's a little bit the teachers.
It's also the parents.
Yeah, and I would also go.
It's a blanket fault, but
It's not the kids.
Yeah, you need to be pressing diction
Right.
and enunciation.
So instead of
Right.
singing it, say it.
Say
Right, but here's the thing
not
too,
everything
like
not everything has to be a fucking VeggieTales song.
yes, it does.
No, it
First of all,
doesn't.
second of all, it's not that
No,
like no.
hang on.
Listen, the kids should also be. You interrupt me every goddamn time. I'm doing it this time, you motherfucker. Shut up. Fuck you. You're wrong. God, you're wrong. I'm losing it.
New Struggle City merch coming out soon.
So on edge.
You
Anyway,
gave me food.
That was a mistake.
Yes, it was. I get very hyper. Anyway, the point that I had was that the kids should at least learn the alphabet before they go to school.
they should learn it at the same time, at home and at school.
Okay, so then it's half the parents, half the teacher, and half the kids.
That's why I said it's a blanket fault.
Sure, but to be fair, teachers can't do fucking anything anymore, as I'm learning. Like, we're not
Yeah.
allowed to, like, get mad or
As
yell
we
at
saw
them
in
or
Carrie,
anything.
they can't choke a kid the fuck out.
Dude, I would love to behave the way that teacher did, because she got fucking results. You smack them across the face just once, you're fine. like things go back to the way they
Did
should
she
be.
die at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Everybody died at the end.
That's what physical abuse does to children.
That's not what that was about.
Alright, but why?
That's kind of what it was about.
She was
Not
targeted.
that part of it, though, not with the teacher.
It
It's
was-
stopping bullying.
it
If
was
there's
a-
a bully, okay, if
it
there's
was
a
a
bully,
sign of
you
the
need to
times, and
fucking
the teacher
do
overstepped
something
some
about it.
boundaries.
I don't think she overstepped any boundaries. I don't think so. Because, no, listen, because kids are fucking soft as shit these days, and they feel like they can get away with anything. I've seen this happen multiple times.
Yeah, we were just talking about
Just
this.
Yeah.
talking about those.
Yeah.
The subject matter, not me talking about the subject matter, right?
Oh yeah, about soft kids.
And also, we were talking about you. So,
Wait, were you really?
yes.
No, you weren't.
Anyway, fun fact about VeggieTales.
Soft children. Veggies, vegetables.
The one board book that we have at the bookstore,
Mhm.
it's of the cucumber and the tomato.
Larry the cucumber and Bob the tomato.
Right. So, when those two are your prime marketing mascots,
Mm-hmm.
don't have them stand next to each other.
Yeah.
There's not another one on the other side. Get your head out of the gutter.
It's not the That's
a
not
profile.
the point. It's the silhouette it casts.
Yeah, it's a profile. It still looks like a penis.
Penises are a part of life, man.
Right.
Yeah, for about 50% of the
Right, but-
population.
Yeah.
But why?
But girls need to know about them.
Yeah.
Even if they're not into them, they need to know about what they do. Like, if we could all just keep it in our goddamn pants, it wouldn't really be that much of a problem. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Are we ever on topic?
No.
No. No, you know what? Fuck it. Welcome to Struggle City.
No, this was a bonus!
This is a
No!
podcast.
No!
Actually, no. I like this. Keep it in.
Fuck
No!
it. We're 7 minutes in. So what are we
Dude,
talking about?
No, I'm gonna be so fucking annoyed.
This is great. I like it.
No!
You know, I'm for it too.
David!
So since we're already
We're already going. It's a
This
good
is-
vibe.
This is
since we're
bullshit.
tumbling down the cliff,
Bullshit.
Yeah, this is a good vibe.
we're tumbling down the cliff, and I have you both here, and I want to pick your brains real quick.
All right, we got 45 minutes.
It's not Anne Frank again, I promise.
Oh, thank God.
I promise.
Is it worse?
That's how
No.
it.
Not
that's
much can be worse.
No, it's not. It's. I'm not going to tell you about how I saw pictures of Hitler splitting Anne Frank like a piece of wood.
Don't turn him off
Look.
again, like,
The
completely.
look on
Yeah,
his face.
turn
Jesus
me on,
Christ.
Casey.
Oh my God. Get your head out of the gutter.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've been toying with the idea of getting back into dating. For one
Whoa.
reason.
Oh, I know.
All right.
One reason or another.
Yeah, I know. I know this already.
I
Because we're
didn't.
bitches.
And so this thought crossed my mind, so what makes this girl special? Why is I know she hurt your Are you done?
No!
Are you done being rude?
I can't get the other one.
Are you done being rude?
No!
Leave it!
No!
Leave it! Don't you dare move my Godzillas.
Okay, now I'm good. Okay.
Holy shit, that was a spike. All
Okay,
right, so
alright,
go
cool.
ahead.
Dating.
Dating, knowing which one's the right one and which one's not a right one.
Not so much that, but I was just thinking of qualifications, sort of.
Oh my God, this isn't like a job interview.
Qualifications.
Hey.
Well, yeah.
They have to be soft and cuddly. Oh, that works. With qualifications. I might need to hold a stuffed animal again. Like, pillows don't work.
Hold on to that for now.
Alright.
They don't have souls.
It's a sub. It's a sub.
Here, hug my bar buddy.
Your bar buddy? Why
Yeah.
is he your bar
'Cause
buddy?
I got him in a bar.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. And
It's
somebody
Hobbs.
like made this.
Yeah.
This is neat. Okay.
That's Hobbs.
Cool.
From Calvin and Hobbs.
Yeah. Okay.
And like one of the things that crossed my mind was like, oh yeah, she's pretty cool. She's very low maintenance.
Mhm.
And then I was like, she's not a car.
Cars are decently high maintenance though.
But like right.
Yeah.
But like just like the thought of describing somebody as low or high maintenance is.
You're
odd.
doing this. No, most people don't do it like that. You're doing it like this because you've been hurt so many times in the past, where it's like you really want to analyze like completely before throwing yourself into it. Right. So I think it's normal for you, based on what you've told me about this person.
Yeah.
I say go for it. I've been telling you to go for it, and you haven't listened.
I'm calling up.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like, no, that's not the point I was trying to get. But it's just like the idea of qualifying or quantifying somebody as low or high maintenance. Like, why did that become a thing? Like, yes, there are people that demand like a less amount of care or a higher amount of care.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, why did it have to turn into maintenance? Like, the idea of constantly like
I guess
upkeep, like just the constant upkeep.
I would like to know where that started.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like the first thing
it's basically like car terms. Like,
yeah,
like I said.
the first thing that comes to mind is the like boomer jokes. You know, like that's the first thing that comes to mind is quantifying like low or high maintenance and I hate my wife. You know, kind of
Please
thing.
take my wife.
Yeah, take my
Yeah,
wife.
take
Yes.
my wife. You
Right.
know, I want to kill my wife.
Mhm.
I hate my marriage and I have a
It's
loveless
because
life.
men and women are so different in their heads.
What?
I know.
You don't say.
I
It's
know.
almost like we were biologically made that way.
Oh my god. Yeah, but like that's why, because like I don't like okay, I don't think that men like women look at men as high or low maintenance. I think it's just specifically for women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed.
Right.
Yeah.
That kind of pisses me off.
Fuck you. You're right.
It's weird.
Fuck you. I'm right.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
They're making me say this more and more often
I'm not.
because
No, we're not
I'm
making
not,
you do
'cause
it.
I'm
well,
tired.
I'm making myself say it then because
Because I'm tired of hearing you say you're right.
yeah, that's never gonna go away. So like
So just
you
turn
get
around.
used to it.
Fuck you. You're wrong.
Ayy. Anyway.
Anyway, but yeah,
Anyway.
Yeah. No, I get it.
it's just like it was just like a weird thought that popped in my head. It's like, why am I trying to quantify this person as having like upkeep?
Because it's so much extra energy for you to upkeep
Like I need,
and take care of
I need
it.
to take care of her like she's a fucking building and I'm a landlord.
But okay, especially in today's society with how much depression and mental illness there is and
Well,
everything,
yeah.
like people kind of give up on taking care of themselves and then they
Yeah.
rely on their partner to maintain them and take care of them.
Right.
Well-
and I'm not thinking of that as upkeep. I'm just thinking of that as just like part of the relationship.
But when it gets to be like an everyday thing, that's when it's
And
different.
If you care, it's
Love-
not a big deal.
Love is the gift of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously, like, if you love that person, you'll do whatever you can to make them feel better, to make them happy,
Right.
but it does take a toll on
No,
you.
I totally get it.
Right, so that's that maintenance
Yeah.
part of it.
You-
At least, like, mental illness, in that respect.
What, Dave?
Do you totally get it?
What?
You said toll, and he said, "Yeah, I totally get it."
When did I say toll?
It takes a toll on you.
Oh, okay. What, that, okay. The fact that you had to explain that one, it just went over our heads. Okay, things like that normally go over my head, but
it's
when
not-
it doesn't go over Casey's, like,
No, it's
just,
not that it went over my head. It's just it crashed into me.
Is
And
that-
I didn't want anything to do with it.
yeah, it's, nope, mm-mm.
I'll sit over here in my sound corner. It's fine.
There you go.
Yeah. You get the light. You get the
No,
shine.
no one gets the light. We're all gonna sit in the dark. God.
Enjoy that little sliver.
I hate sunshine.
You know this. That's another shirt.
I hate the sunshine.
I hate happiness.
It's true. I also hate happiness.
That's why we're not happy
It's
people.
overrated.
Seriously?
He's
Oh my
taking
God.
notes. Dave,
Okay.
take notes.
I mean, like, that's a great fucking line.
I've said it once though. Like
But
these
it's
t-shirt
beautiful.
ideas are supposed to be things that we say reoccurringly so that it sounds like us.
No, t-shirt ideas are shit that'll sell.
It's got to be a catchphrase. It's got to be like a good catchphrase.
Fuck you, I'm right. And so far, Missy, you're the only one that actually has good catchphrases, so congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck you, I'm right. I hate sunshine.
I hate people. I say that one a lot too.
That's not a catchphrase.
That I feel like that's been overdone.
just-
I hate
I just
sunshine.
I say it a lot though.
Yeah. Like every malcontent teenager will say that.
I've even had a professor tell me that.
This one professor of yours sounds like a dick.
Oh, yeah. He
Like
kind of is.
Like he sounds worse than Nutter Butter last year.
He was impressed by my comp, so I don't care.
He's okay. I don't mind him. He's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite. But he's okay.
Okay. It's
He's
a
no
really
thick.
long way. Okay.
I-
It's a really long way to say he's okay.
I don't want him fired, put it that way.
All right, well that's nice because I definitely wanted Nutter Butter fired.
Oh, he's gone, and I hope he's rotting in a hole.
Dude, fucking same.
Was he sleeping on somebody's couch?
Yeah,
I
he
think
was. He was.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, no,
Me.
fuck him. He
Fuck
was,
that guy.
he was terrible.
We could do an entire goddamn podcast on him.
We could. I probably still have my notes
Wait.
I do.
that I took. Yeah,
I do.
You weren't. Wait, we weren't in that class.
We were in
together, right?
different classes,
Okay, yeah,
but I have
but
notes.
yeah.
Did we introduce ourselves?
No, because we got right fucking started.
Hey, I'm Dave.
No, forget it. I'm not saying who I am because they should all know.
She knows who she is. She knows what she did.
And Dave.
Yeah, no, that was a fucking disaster.
This is great.
What a
This is
catastrophe.
great so far.
No.
This is great. I'm
really-
loving it.
I'm really okay with
I'm
this.
loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
So yeah, the alphabet song. Overall thoughts.
I don't get it. Why?
Yep.
I need to look into it. I want to know why.
Because kids are just fucking stupid these days.
I don't think it's that.
I feel like it's parents. Parents are lazy.
Parents are lazy.
I feel like that's a huge part of it because
Not all parents.
But a lot of
large
parents are
amount.
lazy and they want to make things super easy for their kids so they don't have to try, so their kid doesn't have to try. There's no such thing as consequence anymore, by the way. I had somebody who literally plagiarized, okay, from Grade Saver, for God's fucking sake, and gave it to me in as a journal entry, and he gave it to me.
Not even for like a paper.
No, we haven't done papers yet
Just
because
like
I'm
for a
scared.
journal entry.
I'm scared to give them papers based on what I've read so far.
Give them papers.
Well, okay.
Put them through a meat grinder.
So the journal entry,
Yes.
and I'm making the journal entries like super opinion based and
And yet
just
they still
easy.
felt the need to plagiarize.
well, okay. Here's the thing. He said I can't find my journal. Can I go to my locker? But it was like the end of class that I was collecting. I was like, yeah, just give it to me in a couple periods because I'll see you in here again for a different class. And he was like, okay. He gives me a piece of paper, not even the journal. He gives me a piece of paper, and the whole thing and half of the back is done. And I was like, I'm so excited to read this. Like I was so happy about it because I like
Then you left the URL.
well, I started reading it, and I was like, there are some big words in here for you. Like this doesn't sound like you.
Man, when that's a fucking catch.
Yeah,
Wow.
you learn real fucking quick, which I like, and I do love what I'm doing. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's so interesting to see
That's funny.
all of this. So I looked it up, and I went onto Grade Saver, and I was like, this is the same stuff. This is exactly the same. Here's the killer part, though. He gave me a summary of Hamlet Act 2. That wasn't the assignment. That was not even the fucking
You
assignment.
just threw it in for extra credit.
He did it because he didn't know what the assignment was, even though I told him what it was, and he had to pick between two prompts because I gave him a choice. You could either tell me what a shit dad Polonius is and give me reasons, or you could take a quote that Hamlet said and explain the quote and what it means to you
That's funny.
in 10 lines. Actually, no, for his class it was 6. I'm up in the fucking antics on this shit because it's ridiculous. Half of them can't even write 6 lines. And I said to them, I was like, in college, I had to write a 10-page paper. Yes.
It's not upping the antics. It's upping the ante.
Oh, whatever.
I would, somebody draw that, upping the antics.
I'm on a roll of just bitching. When I'm on my roll, my bitch roll, I don't...
You just don't
Bitch
stop.
roll. That's a
I
new
don't.
sushi roll, isn't it?
What, a bitch roll?
Yeah.
It's
Could
made
be.
Of, it's made of dog.
But really cute dogs. I love dogs. There were so many dogs at Peddler's Village when I was working for Apple Festival.
Yeah, people like to bring their dogs up.
There's a
So many
dog store up
dogs.
there, isn't there? Like
I
an
don't
animal
know,
store.
Probably.
Like unnecessarily fancy pet boutique.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean,
Um,
if it wasn't like such a long ride, I'd take the boys up.
Yeah, so
Can they handle people?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Even L?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's used to it actually. Because I think at one point he had been a show dog.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So he's just used to crowds,
Mm.
loud noises.
crowds. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, cool.
So I'm thinking about changing my major.
For real?
A bit
Yeah.
late for that.
It is really late for
I
that.
I haven't started like practicum or anything like that. I'm thinking about minoring in education,
What are you gonna major in?
English.
I mean, what are you gonna do with it?
I don't know yet.
What am I doing with
Right.
it?
I don't know yet, but I don't think I could do teaching
Okay.
at all.
All right. Okay. Listen.
I'm listening.
I thought the same thing before I did my practicum, and I was scared shitless for it. And the first practicum sucked. I literally called Joe after my first day, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't. Like, I have to change my major. And he was like, just stick with it. And I stuck with it. My first practicum sucked. My second one was amazing. And student teaching, like now, whatever click happened for me, like I'm good. I'm in it. I know what I'm doing. I'm spoiled as fuck because I only have 3 classes and they're all the same.
Yeah.
So I'm
You got
very
out
fucking
lucky.
spoiled. I did, yeah. But I think you should at least try one practicum to see.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I have practicum next semester, and I'm getting that all set up.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
So I'm gonna talk to my advisor now. I'm gonna be like, hey, if this doesn't work out for me, I need a plan B. I need a fallback because
I could just picture you shuffling around up the front of a classroom.
it's gonna be bad. Like I can.
Every so often, your hand travels to your wrist because you're wearing your Go Plus bracelet. You just click on the Pokestop.
But what I've started thinking about, I'm like, I want to go and get my doctorate.
It's not worth it.
seriously, you
Yeah.
want to get your fucking doctorate?
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
I want to become a professor.
Then you kind of need to be a teacher.
You know,
No,
I know you don't have to, but like you should.
I mean,
Fix.
Fick isn't. He has a bachelor's
In marine
in
biology.
marine biology.
That's extremely different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had a change of heart when he was like 30.
Yeah.
I still say that you should at least get some teaching background before you decide to become a professor. That's just my.
I mean, Rampelli does. She was a high school teacher prior to becoming a.
Well, there you go.
And
And she was
she's-
actually a decent fucking teacher
She was
compared,
amazing.
right? Compared to some others that we've had.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah,
I know
totally.
you don't have to do it that way, Casey. But based on my opinion, that's what you should do. It's fuck you. You're wrong. Okay? Cool. Anyway.
It's also just your opinion.
Yeah, my opinion's right.
It's tentative.
Mm.
Subjective.
God, you're annoying. What are you writing?
You'll see. I'm sitting in the group chat.
I don't feel like answering.
It-
Well, I wouldn't answer, but
I was about to
just
say
look at
it's
it.
from me.
Whatever. But like you've never do you write lesson plans and shit? Like you didn't ever
No.
write a lesson plan, right?
No, I've written many lesson plans.
Okay, so here's the thing. That's all bullshit because
Oh, yeah, I know.
you're gonna divert from that shit all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. So to even like write daily lesson plans is kind of a waste of time in my opinion. Like you should just write weekly lesson plans with bulleted like here's what we need to get done.
Do Excel spreadsheets of them.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're right.
That's so not how that works. I would never say that.
I know you wouldn't. That's why it's funny.
Because you're stubborn as shit.
Yeah, I am very stubborn.
Oh,
Which
it's-
my one student pointed that out. She's like, Miss Henry, you are really stubborn. Like, what's your zodiac sign? And I was like, I'm a Taurus. And she's like, that's why. That's why.
None of that
Stars.
is legitimate.
She even asked me what zodiac sign Hamlet was. I was like, I don't
None
know.
of that is legitimate.
Well,
She thinks it is. man.
Actually, that would be a fun little project if she's interested in zodiac signs. Have her write something on what zodiac sign does she think Hamlet is, because then she's analyzing the character and tell her to provide textual evidence.
Well, she looked it up. Apparently, he was born in December.
See, that's bullshit because it's never stated.
I don't remember what zodiac sign is in December, but not that it really fucking matters. If she comes up to me and asks me for extra credit, yeah, that's something I
Yeah,
can
that
do.
sounds like a really fun idea.
I can do that. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to just tell her to do it, so. Yes, Dave, good job.
Thank you.
It's like writing your lesson plan out for Christmas. Throw chicken bones to great things.
I mean, that's how I've been getting through school.
This is true. This is very true.
I was talking about. I turned in a paper. Well, it wasn't a paper. I turned it in to be peer reviewed for my advanced writing course, and I turned it in 800 words short.
Oh shit!
That's significant.
It is.
I know.
That's
Is that almost 3 pages?
basically.
I just went. You know what? I'm done. I just turned it
It's
in.
at least.
What did you
a
get
page
on
and a
it?
half, 2 pages.
Well, I didn't turn it in to be great. It was a peer review,
Oh.
so it's not like it
Yeah.
was anything big.
Right.
And I was like, I'm
But-
just wasting time. I'm just slapping the fucking keyboard at this point.
Yeah.
I'd rather have what I think
Just
is
like-
okay.
Full room of monkeys writing Shakespeare mode.
Yeah, they would have put out better stuff than I did
Oh my god.
at that point, because I was just like, it was about walking, and philosophical, thorough and all that.
Yeah.
It was all about that. So I'm just like bullshit the entire time.
That sounds like
Because Thoreau.
crap. Not like what you wrote, but just that idea. Because with my advanced writing workshop, we wrote like stories and shit.
Yeah,
We didn't have to write about any of that bullshit.
no, and I couldn't get past. It was a 2,000 word essay. I couldn't get past 1,300.
Who did you have?
Vic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Huh.
I had that. I had.
I
him.
had my workshop with Vic too, and I loved it. I thought he did a great job
I got
teaching
lucky
that.
and had Liz Moore.
I wish I had her at one point. I never had her.
You would have loved her.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you would have been absolutely frustrated by her.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, because she'll just like outright challenge you in the middle of class to defend.
I hate that shit.
Like to defend why you wrote a thing the way you did.
Which, like, okay, like, I like that because, yeah, you always need evidence. I'm trying to teach my students that you always need evidence
And
for
I got
things.
her legitimately mad that I ended a poem with a really bad pun.
What was the pun? Do you remember?
Because it was a poem about a couple getting lost in the woods, and the wife turns into a Wendigo.
Okay.
And at the very end of the poem, it just says, "Where did my Wendy go?"
Oh my
And
god.
she was legitimately mad
Beautiful.
that I ended it like that.
That's funny.
That was gorgeous.
Did you get an A on it?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Little
But
bitch.
Yeah.
but like doubly great was somebody had written like this whole beautiful response about how it was symbolic of Peter Pan and the Land of Innocence. I'm like, nah,
Nope.
nah.
But
bruh.
that's what English majors do anyway. Like, they look for things that might not even be there at all.
Deconstructualism.
And then
Yeah.
sometimes you just get trolls.
Yeah, that would be you. But I do like that idea of, like, not having... I only like it in certain pieces of literature. I hate it in movies. And I don't really like it in books unless there's a sequel.
Wait, what?
What?
Like, that you don't know certain answers to things. Because,
Oh, yeah.
like with Hamlet, like, I had a student ask me, like, well, okay, did Gertrude know about this plan? Like, did she help kill him? Like, is Hamlet really in love with Ophelia? All these questions. And I was like, it's all
So
opinion-based so
Yeah.
far.
you brought this up when we were talking about Dark Crystal,
Okay.
and you hated the idea of the Dark Crystal itself.
Hmm.
And I tried to explain to you why it's a MacGuffin and not a because movie thing.
Hmm.
And that's basically what that is.
Which is why I'm saying I like it with some things, not all. I really don't like it in movies.
Right, but in movies, you have to know what's a MacGuffin and what's just
Because movie.
because lazy writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to me, it's kind of the same thing. with
Like in
movies.
Marvel movie, like the Infinity Stones were MacGuffins / because movie.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where they check off 2 boxes.
They were like, we need
Which
something
box?
to do a thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's 6 things to do a
Right.
thing.
But in Dark Crystal, like it's a MacGuffin. That's all
Yeah.
it is. It's a thing created to move the plot along.
I just don't like the Dark Crystal. I really don't.
It's great. The series is
Mm.
great. The movie is great.
Nope.
I'm in the same boat as you. I love the promise of the Dark Crystal, but I don't like the Dark Crystal.
Nope. Labyrinth was 10 times that movie.
You're just saying that because there's bulge in it.
I love his bulge because I'm a sick person. But no, like, that movie was great. Like, that had a plot that... I'm not going to phrase it this way because you're going to make fun of me. So I'll phrase it a different way. It had a plot that was easier to understand. Especially when I was, like, 6 when I first saw it. Like, I knew what her mission was. Jesus fucking Christ, what?
I was letting you finish. I raised my hand.
I know you raised your hand.
To
What?
let you finish your fucking point.
That's more than what the students do half the time.
Oof.
Can I get it?
Yes.
They basically have the same plot.
But the whole issue of the Dark Crystal was where I didn't.
The Dark Crystal is almost.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But that's
The
bullshit because it should matter.
The plot of the Dark Crystal is Jen has to get the shard to the crystal. That's it.
Right. It involves the goddamn crystal.
The crystal's like a place.
Right.
But it's a crystal. It's like
no. It's the destination. It's the converging point of the story. Whereas in Labyrinth, Sarah has to get to the Goblin City.
Yes.
But
it made more sense for her to go there because
Toby is her Dark Crystal.
Ugh. No, she had to get her brother to specifically save her brother. And Jen had to go save the fucking world, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
But what if her brother was her world?
Right.
But he wasn't because she hated him.
Fundamentally,
but her family was her world.
That's not true either. She hated her stepmom.
I hate my
fucking fight
too.
Me on this, bitch.
Let's go. All right.
I know my
here we go.
Labyrinth.
I'm going to drop a big name. Joseph Campbell's A Hero's Journey. That is a common thread between the two of them.
Right.
There's a hero going on a journey,
and that's it.
Either get something or take something back.
Yes, I'm not arguing.
But you are.
No, I'm not. I'm arguing the fact
I'm also
that.
interrupting.
Oh my god, I can't. I fucking can't. Let's move on because I can't.
No,
nope, I'm done.
I like it.
Nope,
It's good.
I'm done.
Okay.
You figure out something else to talk about.
So, I haven't bought Midsummer because there's a director's cut coming out. I don't know when the UK has it. Cults. That got me thinking about cults in general.
We're like a half an hour into this though.
I know, it's fine. We don't have to talk the whole thing about cults.
Okay.
Like what? The idea of a cult.
Just like cults in general. It's a weird idea because almost anything can be a cult.
Like religion.
Yeah.
Like my old job.
Well, not even that, but yeah, exactly. Like jobs can be a cult.
Single tier.
Yeah, I have research on it.
I don't.
But like a quick definition I found of cult just kind of summed it up was that it's just a social group with socially deviant or novel beliefs or practices. So like that's just like such a blanket, non-committal definition.
Like anything could be a cult.
Literally anything. Fetishes.
Yeah.
But where's
jobs, like you said?
Where's that line between it's a cult versus?
But I don't think there is a line.
I think the line that gets drawn is social acceptance.
Yeah.
Like how socially acceptable is it?
Because like the Klan's a cult, and like their whole thing is just based on hate.
Yeah.
Hate, fear. That's a cult.
And then even like Native American tribes are cults.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it comes down to like that first part where it says socially deviant. Because whatever is deviant from whatever is considered to be the norm is a cult.
if you drink the Kool-Aid,
basically
you're in the cult. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. If you break away from the norm, if you break away from the everyday, and you join a group that follows that same breaking away.
Well, when I was doing research on it, I didn't do a whole lot of research on it because I figured Dave wouldn't.
I didn't. I had a page, but then I stopped to help you.
Okay, cool. Make me the issue then, or
No,
the problem.
Saying, like,
Priority.
Yeah, priorities.
Well, something I found was that the whole beginning of it is to promote this illusion of comfort and safety and basically like all these good vibes, and then once they get you into it, it's like you're so manipulated and twisted up that you don't see, or at least most people don't see, like the actual horror behind it.
Yeah. Or like you're so ingrained into it that you don't see it as anything deviant.
It's also looking for absolute answers to things, like needing to know the truth behind things.
Some are, yeah, but others are just like a unifying
fuckery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just, again, going back to the Klan, like they're not looking to unveil the mysteries of the universe. They just want to ritualistically sacrifice black people.
Well, I also found that more women are likely to join a cult than men, which I thought was interesting.
Oh, they're crazy.
Oh my god.
I wonder why that is. Other than what Casey said.
I don't know. I didn't find an answer for that.
I wonder if it has to do with more of a need to be socially accepted by their peers.
Yeah, because I was thinking, because you're going to see a lot of marginalized groups joining cults or becoming cults. So anybody, and honestly, anybody could see themselves being marginalized for one reason or another.
Yeah. So, I mean, you brought up white supremacy.
Yeah, because they themselves feel like they're being marginalized and disenfranchised and being taken out of whatever spotlight they think they deserve, which is weird. White people are whack. I don't know.
Well, there were a couple.
Put that on a t-shirt, Dave.
Don't put that on a t-shirt, Dave.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Don't put that on a... No, because the thing is, like, people could wear that and walk around and no one would fucking bat an eye. As soon as you do that with a different ethnicity, you're fucked.
Because white people are whack.
I'm just saying, I don't think that's fair, but whatever.
I'm not going to be putting that on a shirt or texting it into the group.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. But obviously, like, there were the famous cults that I'm sure we've all heard of.
Yeah,
and
Jim Jones and Jamestown and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Which is, it's interesting to learn about.
Charlie Manson, his group at the ranch. Yeah.
Drugs and sex.
Manson Ranch. That should be a brand.
Well, it was the Spawn movie ranch, but it wasn't the Manson Ranch.
It should be Manson Ranch.
Manson Ranch sounds like the worst thing to possibly put on a salad.
It sounds really difficult to say.
It is a red food colored ranch.
I think,
Hints of LSD.
Do you want to trip while eating your salad? Have some
Do
Manson
you want your
Ranch.
salad to talk back while you're eating it?
I mean, that will make salad better.
Salad's fine.
Sounds gross.
Salad's fine.
I like the spinach and salad, that's it. And like romaine lettuce.
I have a bag of spinach downstairs. Do you want that?
No, I'm not just going to
Yes.
randomly eat a bag of spinach.
I'll randomly eat a bag of spinach.
Oh my god.
It's a great way to get green poop.
I know.
Nah, I want pink. Like how you had that one time.
I told you how to do it.
Yeah, you
I
did.
told you how to do it.
You
You have to
did.
eat an entire pack of Peeps Oreos.
I wonder though if you do that with the Halloween ones, if it'll be orange.
I don't have any more.
I guess we can't find out.
You can't experiment. Shit.
But with cults, there were a couple like smaller ones that I'm not sure if you guys have heard of. But it was just funny because like the research that I did talked about how it's not about religion, and like most cults completely reject religion, and
Yeah.
it's like every single cult I read after that was like, oh, they believe this and this and this, very like religious based, and I was like, okay.
Well, beliefs don't necessarily equate religion.
Okay, well, there's a cult about how aliens are behind humanity and lead us through religious figures like Jesus.
Scientology.
Scientology.
Okay, well, there you go. That counts, though, as fucking
That's
religion.
not a religion.
Oh my god, are you gonna fight me on everything I say?
It's a pyramid scheme.
It's fucking out there, though. Like,
I
people...
know it is. I know
Oh my
it
god.
is.
So- okay, so what's the difference between a cult and a pyramid scheme?
Well, just the way that Scientology operates, because you have to pay to get to each new level. That's how it works.
Okay. I didn't do like main research on this, and
But-
it didn't say Scientology with this, so I.
But
It just
there's-
anytime you mention aliens and any kind of religious.
Well, there were a couple
system,
that were alien based, and it didn't say anything about Scientology.
it's still kind of indoctrinating you though, so I could still see the cultiness in it.
Okay, so where's your research?
No, I didn't do any
Mm-hmm.
because I have schoolwork.
Oh,
And-
you have schoolwork.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm already falling behind.
Dave
Oh,
does
okay.
schoolwork.
Yeah, right. You do schoolwork.
Sure, let's attack Dave.
Yeah.
All right, bring it on.
Mister, I'm changing my major despite having practicum next semester.
Phone call.
You twat. Will you stop knocking stuff over? Just want to pause it. Back from commercial.
Commercial.
Commercials.
So not a commercial.
We don't get paid.
It was a commercial because
'Cause I
Buy our
suck.
merch.
we had to take,
That's the essence of our commercials. Buy our shit.
we all had to take a quick poop break.
We did not. I had a phone call.
Phone
All right,
Yeah.
what were we
I
talking
don't
about?
know.
Cults?
Yeah,
This is kind of a cult.
This is not a cult.
yeah, we're all social deviants.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're all like,
No.
fuck you, I'm right.
That doesn't make you a social deviant.
My podcast is better than your podcast.
We've never said that
Welcome
about
to-
any other podcast.
You're right. I'm actually talking to somebody about how great the podcast is.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I wish we had more with this podcast, like, in terms of subscribers and actual, like, quote, fame.
I got us 2
Yeah.
subscribers the other week.
You did what?
He got us subscribers.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Let me
That's
double
cool.
check.
I got us 2.
I want to look. I haven't really been paying attention.
Well, it's one thing to, like, have subscribers. It's another thing for them to actually listen to us.
Oh shit, you did.
Yeah,
It's
told you.
34.
I told you.
You did? I haven't uploaded anything in 3 weeks.
I know.
Depression.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
The worst is when it's fucking manic and then you have no idea what to do.
Yeah, then you just drink just to feel anything.
Dude, that was a fucking mistake the other day.
Yeah.
That was so bad. And I wasn't gonna drink either because I was like, I have school tomorrow. I probably shouldn't drink.
Yeah.
This sounds so
I'll
fucking
drink
bad.
at school.
No.
I
I
almost
had
did.
like half a glass of whatever Joe made me and then I was a mess. And I was like, I am miserable with my life. Fucking kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually hit that after I kill a 6-pack by myself.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a really good fucking time. But would you say like the Amish would be a cult?
They are socially deviant.
No, because anybody that makes pretzels that good is okay in my book.
What?
Yeah, no. What about the whole fucking
They make
puppy
really-
mill shit that they do?
I forgot they did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Right.
I still like their pretzels.
Well, they had a whole show on whatever channel that was where it was like leaving the Amish.
Oh yeah, because they try to like over dramatize the Rumspringa that the kids do.
But it was, I mean,
And then
it
there
was.
was the one where it was like the Amish Mafia.
I didn't watch that one.
That was weird.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
watch that
they're
one.
yeah, they can be cultish. They're definitely cultish.
Yeah, I think they
Because
are.
like Lancaster is like a weird little hub of their nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
No
know,
electricity or
They
anything.
illegally breed puppies, but they make a pretty goddamn good pretzel.
Yeah.
My.
Well, I don't know. You can't make an omelet without breaking eggs.
My aunt and uncle have a dog that they rescued from a puppy mill, and she has no teeth.
Yeah.
They smashed out her teeth.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Ugh.
I mean, like, considering what other places do to dogs,
I don't even want to know.
I guess it's not that bad.
I don't even want to know.
I mean, like, that's even, like, a horrible
I mean, like,
blanket statement.
China eats them. They breed them just to eat them.
I mean...
Look at fucking cows.
Yeah,
They
it's the
breed
same
them to
thing.
eat them. That's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about eating cows.
Of course you don't. Oh my god.
Speaking of eating cows, that Impossible Burger
It's
from
not
Burger
bad.
King is banging.
It's not terrible.
Why is it called the Impossible Burger?
Because it's not real meat.
Right. Because there's a brand of burger called the Impossible Burger.
Yeah. It's
What is it then? Just
It's meat substitute,
Yeah.
I guess would be. It's like plant-based
Mhm.
meat, and it tastes exactly like a burger.
It's not bad. Like, I've
Okay.
had like the real Impossible Burger, or the what a, not a burger type of
Mhm.
thing, and those are really good. Like you legitimately would not know.
I've
But-
been craving them.
But Burger King did a nice job, and like more people should be buying them.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
It's $1 more, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
I would feel more comfortable eating that than like an actual burger.
It's
If it's not meat, then
I would
ridiculous.
look a cow in the eye as I eat a burger.
that's so fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Like that really is. I don't know why you're proud of yourself for that.
I'm not saying I'm proud. I'm just saying I would do it. It's just a matter of fact. Like this was like your brother.
You know what I would do? I would eat the Impossible Burger while looking at a sunflower.
God, Dave, you're soft. You're such a softie. Not a bad thing.
If
It's
I
just
can't see myself reflected in that cow's eyes as I eat its relative, what's the point?
the 7 signs you're in a cult.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Let's see if we check off the
Is
marks.
this a BuzzFeed quiz?
No. Okay, the signs
BuzzFeed's
are
like a weird cult too.
opposing critical thinking, so high school,
No, I think we're good.
isolating members, and penalizing them for leaving high school.
I feel like we kind of did that to people.
We didn't do that. They did it. Like, okay.
No, there's like one we actively did this to.
It's not
Number
a week,
3.
it's a day.
Emphasizing special doctrines outside scripture.
That's totally us.
Fuck you. I'm right.
Greasy Strangler.
Yeah.
All hail.
Seeking inappropriate loyalty to their leaders.
We don't have a leader.
I was just gonna say we don't have a leader. I'll be the fucking leader. I was supposed to be the mayor of our city, remember?
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm impeaching you, and now I'm there.
No,
now I'm a peach, and I'm the mayor.
you are a peach.
Could
Why don't you go fuck a peach and then eat it?
I'm not into that.
Well, apparently it's a thing.
I'm not into slamming it into a pit.
Oh my god. Dishonoring the family unit. My family's pretty fucking dishonored.
I mean, that's what we did.
Pretty much.
Crossing biblical boundaries of behavior versus sexual purity and personal ownership. And then separation from the church.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's a thing, though.
What? It could go both ways.
Like,
it has
that's-
a stem.
Okay, quick thing, though, because Casey just showed me this picture. Why is it...
So the picture is, it just says people in October, and it's a white girl drinking
Pumpkin spice lattes.
And then it cuts to guys in October, and it's a very muscular bald fellow fucking a pumpkin.
So why did you have to say that the woman was white and that you didn't say that the man was black? I'm just curious.
Because basic white girls love pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah, but there are other people who love pumpkin
Yeah,
spice
Casey,
lattes.
But the joke is, basic white girls love pumpkin spice
But again,
lattes.
so you can say stuff about white people and not get, quote, in trouble for it. You can't do that with other people. I just think it's interesting.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's not that important.
I just think it's interesting. And it's funny because I know a couple people who would listen to this and be like, shut the fuck up. Like, you have, you have white,
Privilege.
yeah, white privilege and all, whatever. And it's like,
And a white learning disability.
I'm looking at it from an equality standpoint, that's all.
I mean,
People want to give me hate for it? Go ahead, give me fucking hate, I dare you. To all of the 2 of you, plus myself later, listening to this.
Can you please comment? Interact with us, damn it.
please tell us why Missy's a white supremacist.
Oh my god. I am not. What?
I am not.
Christ. Anyway, I don't remember where I was going, but those were all the signs of being in a cult, apparently.
But it is a universal fact that white girls love pumpkin spice anyway.
I'm a white girl. I don't like pumpkin spice.
I'm a white
Fuck
girl.
you.
And I don't like pumpkin spice either.
You are so... Where's your...
He's a basic white bitch.
I was going to say, where's your vagina? And then it's like, well, that's not everything that makes a girl. Okay.
It's his back parts of it, his vagina.
My vagina's in the back.
His boy pussy.
Oh,
I keep it in the trunk.
Yeah. It's a pussy, if you will.
good lord.
Keep your pussy clean, Dave.
Is it a cult or a new religious movement? Let's see.
Yes.
Cult is a term that
I can't
doesn't
believe it's
refer
not
to religion,
Catholicism.
but is applied to social movement.
No.
No, because like Occupy Wall Street wasn't a cult. It was just like white kids with too much time on their hands.
It says cult versus new religion is a matter of perspective, though.
So it's completely
That's
subjective.
literally everything, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, welcome to our fucked up world.
Everything's a matter of perspective.
Yeah, no shit.
Welcome to Struggle City, where shit still doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so that didn't answer any of my thoughts on cults.
No.
There's not much... The fun cults to, like, research are the ones that are really fucked up, that do really, really bizarre shit. And if anything apparently can be a cult,
Yeah.
then it's kind of like...
I
what's
was
the point?
mostly trying to like steer this away from just diving into organized religion as a cult.
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
It is, but it's just like without resorting to high school bullet points.
I don't care. I mean, I will say, like, religion helps a lot of people, and that's cool and everything, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
If it works for you, it works for you.
Stop stealing money. Stop fucking little kids.
All the basics of humanity.
Stop
Yeah.
stop lying that there's an afterlife.
That goes on what you believe. I had a student who asked me that because we were talking about Hamlet with his soliloquy, and I was like, he's talking about if you should like live or die, guys.
Yeah.
We're talking about suicide right now.
Yeah.
And then he starts questioning if like the afterlife is worse than what he's in now, and somebody was like, well, is it? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what happens.
We could all be there now. We would never know.
Hell is
Yeah.
people.
Hell is
That's
other
true.
people.
Or it could be like Dante's Inferno, and we can be put into whatever circle of hell.
With other people.
Anyway.
Or Dr. Mike. Dr. Mike is Beatrice.
That would be fun.
Isn't that her middle name?
I don't know.
What was
feel
her
like-
first name?
Did you have a first
Isn't it
Patricia?
Did she have a first? I thought it was Patricia. Yeah.
It is Pat.
Yeah.
Patricia.
Pat Mike.
Yeah.
Michael.
Patricia Michael.
Yeah, but we always called her Dr. Mike. We never called her Dr. Michael.
Because she
No.
told us to call her Dr. Mike.
Yeah. That wonderful woman.
So then why is it that I said her name as Mike and you were like Michael? Do you always have to correct me?
I don't always have to correct you.
Oh my god! You couldn't even say that with a straight face. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god.
So, thanks for listening, everyone.
Yeah, fuck off. All of you.
Like, subscribe, share with your family, buy our merch.
I'm ashamed to be wearing the Struggle City t-shirt
You're
right
witnessing us unravel.
now. Are you quite finished? Are you buzzed?
No.